Literally right on time. Literally right on time. I was like, do I stream it? Maybe I'm thirsty. But you know, I stream all of these. It's Dragon Quest. Wasn't this already revealed? This is why I called the stream the Nintendo Direct. that's it. Yeah, but I used to be like 2D pixels on 3D backgrounds is gross. It's when there's like the fog and the blur, like that screenshot, that I just like stop. And at first it didn't have it, but now it does. I mean, I don't know, maybe these are like really good though. But it's so funny, like I've been watching a lot of game showcases. My Steam wishlist is like destroyed. And I haven't organized it in a while either. But I love watching game showcases, man. Now the question is, how loud is this? Is this loud? This seems loud. Maybe something like that. So this is all, no, it's not already out. I could have, they probably already showed this off.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya.
See, now I want this to be louder. Maybe it's just Dragon Quest music.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I've got to tweet
We'll also
myself.
have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D
I'm screaming the
from Square
Direct
Enix.
suddenly.
Another character appeared at the end.
I
What kind of
haven't
adventure
streamed
awaits?
since Blue Sky came out, it
You're
feels like.
excited for more information in the future.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Let's see the first batch of headlines, everyone.
Escape from dire straits.
I hate that I thought this was Among Us, man. The Everything app. We sent a code to your email. I wasn't expecting. Oh, it is.
The latest entry
Who
in the
who
I
makes
Saw
these?
Files series is stirring.
Who makes these? I
You
used
are
to know.
Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Okay, so it is the same. I thought it was
Track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
When I first saw the trailer, I did not think this would be like, I thought it would be realistic, not anime.
Dive into a subject's dreams.
I mean,
to
apparently
reveal
these
who
games
is
are
deep
freaking
in their
awesome.
psyche. And solve
I'll get to them
mind-bending
eventually.
puzzles in an explorable environment.
So these aren't like
Every
visual
game you learn will
novels,
bring you one step
like
closer
strict
to the
visual
truth.
novels, right? These are like Danganronpas.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from
Such a funny name.
Files launches on the Nintendo system July 25th.
Such a funny name.
Unleash the supernatural.
Is this? I don't know. I was like, is that Shin Megami Tensei? No, man. Yes, maybe. Actually. I saw
A
Devil
classic
Summoner.
Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
It's not.
Set in the
But-
capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Yeah, I couldn't. I thought this guy was like the
Unbeknownst to
protagonist
others,
of
he also
SMT4.
fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Doggy.
Fight in real-time battles
Rah.
alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
Okay, it's an
Cooperation
action
is the key to victory.
action
You can even turn
RPG.
opposing demons into
So
allies.
there's the elephant. He has less swag than
Demons can
usual.
also be useful outside of
Okay.
battle.
I don't think I've ever
And the
seen
powers
anything
that
like
help
this.
them
I
in
thought
finding solutions during
I thought it was just RPGs.
Guide Rido through a series of
Was that
strange
like
incidents.
using yokai? Not yokai, but I was gonna say it reminds me of Yokai
Will
Watch.
shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19.
That's
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
something like this maybe is a good volume. I don't know.
Consume darkness.
For once, I feel too loud.
With your memories gone, you have been
Samus?
summoned to a
Oh wait, I
strange,
remember this.
unfamiliar world
I think.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb.
Yeah.
known
Okay.
as- But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your
Puck?
journey, you'll delve deeper into
That's
the
his
expansive
name?
world.
They're calling him
By
Puck.
examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas.
Who
you
could it
couldn't
be,
reach
man?
before.
Just who could it be?
But
When
tread
people-
lightly. The
When I
creatures
first saw this, I was
inhabiting
like,
world
really
will prove
gritty,
hostile.
like Pac-Man or whatever.
Facing imposing
But then people
enemies,
were
you
like,
and Puck
the
can
game looks
temporarily
really
use the
good.
Gaia
And I was
Force
like,
to
wait,
unleash
really?
powerful attacks.
Yeah, like, it actually kind of does. That's
By
the funniest
consuming
part,
your
man.
prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to
Like,
enhance your abilities.
It's so funny that you eat enemies. It's kind of like Kirby, I guess. Mech Kirby
Work to
Pac-Man.
uncover Puck's true goal
We finally found it.
and devour enemies to
The
survive
monsters.
this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
It's too stupid to not be good. It's so funny.
The rhythmic march begins.
Begins. This is Retta.
Remasters of Patapon
Oh,
and
shit!
Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo
Yes!
Switch in one bundle.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Play
I
your drum
was
to the beat
thinking
and
about
give different
Patapon.
commands to the Patapon
I didn't
army.
know that
For example,
Patapon was a rhythm
Pata,
game.
Pata, Patapon advances them forward.
Literally all I knew about Patapon was that
Pon,
everyone
Pon,
loved it.
Patapon has them attack.
And then like Rataton or whatever was revealed in one of
You
the
string together combos with good timing.
game showcases.
Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
And I was like, oh, I want to play it. And then it's like, the PS4 port doesn't work on PS5. It has rhythm delay, and you have to change all the settings. And I'm like,
Build up your battalion
oh.
to take on hordes of fierce foes.
I love non-Guitar Hero
Plus,
rhythm
New
games.
features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
I will not be playing baby mode.
Lead the Patapons
My friend
and
Tucker
march forward
loves this
when
series.
Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
He made like he made a really nice video about it. I didn't watch because I didn't want spoilers, but
Welcome to
apparently it's
Zephyr
awesome.
Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons. Is this new? I should know.
First cropping up on
I'm
the
friends with
Nintendo
Kevin.
DS system. This
No,
immersive
okay.
farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your
But hey,
farm while growing
nice.
crops and caring for animals.
There's the cow. There's the
Then
actual
sell your
cow.
produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
We love
As bazaar
Recitaire.
sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former
I
splendor.
don't even mean that ironically.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Story
and
of Seasons
maybe
is
nurture a
like
relationship
all
if
the
you
Story of
find that
Seasons
special
is
someone.
unfortunately low on my list, but I do want to do it too.
Plus, taking
Maybe one
advantage of
day.
Zephyr Town's windy conditions
Yes!
can make travel and other tasks a
Whee!
breeze.
Ooh, the Switch is kind of chugging on that one.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch
least we'll
system
get-
August 27th.
A good Bazaar game. The Bazaar is good. It's
Please
just,
look
you know.
forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Does that mean that this one is a Nintendo? This can't be like... It is! I was like, this can't be Prime 4. I thought it looked better than this. I mean, surely this is gonna like dual launch on Switch and Switch 2, so we won't have to worry about poor performance, right? And that's part of why it's taking so long. But yeah, I'm more of a 2D Metroid head, guy who has only played Zero Mission. I'm more of a 2D Metroid head.
Is the unknown planet Vuros.
Vuros?
Here,
I don't think I could take
Samus
that
finds
name
a fruit
seriously.
jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
The Tree of Life,
In order
Yggdrasil.
to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus
How?
must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Buddy, does she do that with her hand in the Prime games? She's like psychically connecting with them.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Like Ridley. Metroid Prime Monster Hunter. Jungle level. I don't know, man. That thing's more like a Deep Rock John. I saw this and I thought that it was like
As
Marvel
she explores the planet,
Heimdall would
Samus
show
is
up.
granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Purple Samus.
Psychic abilities.
They are psychic!
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Is Samus okay? Doesn't she have like
They also allow
3
her to
different
control the
diseases?
trajectory of her beams with
Oh shit!
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
This is so funny. Also, I think all we saw about Prime 4 was like a bunch of action, you know, but I think this is looking more like the Metroid Prime that people wanted. The Metroid Prime that I think about when I think of Metroid
What
Prime,
will be her fate,
which I think is
after being
good.
summoned to Vuros.
We already know Ridley's gonna
Threads
show up.
intertwining beyond space and time.
Psychic Ridley is gonna show up.
A
Fucking
new
Mario boss? Oh, that's interesting though. That's interesting. Fucking psychic powers. I mean, I'm gonna do all the Metroids. I'm kind of waiting for Prime 2 and 3 HD though before I even start those. But I mean, we're a long way from that anyway, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Oh my God, that suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring.
I have a feeling
Samus's
people are gonna
new
be drawing
psychic abilities.
the Zero Suit version of that one.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir
I'm
up
glad
some
that
mischief?
we actually got a first party. I didn't think that Nintendo was gonna do it for
Once
some
upon
reason.
a time, there was a drab coffee shop.
I thought it was just gonna be like,
transformed into a magical potion cafe.
oh, okay, it's Disney.
As the
Here are a
newest
bunch of third parties.
potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them.
Is
in a
Disney
new
like people like
mix
potion
ingredients
games?
to brew all sorts of strange
I mean, I do
elixirs.
like potion
Then
games.
serve them to your villainous visitors,
But,
including
you know.
Ursula and Gaston. With help from
Are they
Yzma,
all
you
villains?
can upgrade your ingredients
It's
to
kind of
produce
funny how
some
Disney
wildly
villains
wicked
are like a
creations.
genre of their own.
The potions you make can
Like
influence
Disney
each
Villainous,
customer's
the board game.
storylines, leading to different outcomes every time.
I mean, I played Marvel Villainous. I think it's
Who
fun.
knows
It's just kind of
what
an acquired
mischief
taste too.
Might happen. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
It's so funny how it looks like an
Summon a
indie game.
spellbinding adventure.
The Disney one.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
That's a chuckle fuck.
During class, use
I was like,
magic
"What?"
circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
I was like thinking, did I see this before? But I
There's
think I
also
saw a
plenty to
3D
do
version
outside of class.
of this concept.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
This looks nice.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Oh no, it's too real, man.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical
that's actually
world
nice.
on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins. when
Like, I'm not
Witchbrook
usually
flies onto
into
Nintendo
pixels.
Switch this holiday.
Well, you know, hopefully you know what I mean. But like that looks kind of nice.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Goldman.
In this hands-on
Neck?
platforming adventure.
Oh, okay. I'm in. I'm sorry. Old man with cane bounce 2D. It looks nice.
Then use its
You can
ability to
customize the
go
cane.
through the enchanting world. Can
I'm
you
kind
uncover
of surprised
the
more
secrets
people
the
haven't done
Archipelago
this.
holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo
It's such a
Switch
good name,
this
man.
holiday.
It's such a good name too. Probably because I'm thinking Rock Lee Smile.
Celebrate the 40th
Gold.
anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Gradius.
of arcade shoot 'em up games from across the
You know how like
series.
I want to get into fighting games, and I'm like I'm gonna commit however long it takes to make it work.
Light Force,
I need to do that
Gradius
for
2.
shmups. Like I don't
Gradius
dislike
3.
shmups as a concept. I just never really got into
and
them.
Salamander 2.
I'm just like I have to sit
Come
down
with
and I have to
multiple
play
versions,
all the greatest
including
shmups of
ones
all
from
time,
different regions and
and then
launch
go.
years.
So then I'll see
Plus,
this and go
take
yes.
Brand new entry, Salamander 3.
I don't know why it's called Salamander, but I like it.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the
Yeah, see, now
Necrodancer.
this is a
Corresponding buttons in each lane
a
to
Guitar
fight
Hero
monsters in
game.
Rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going.
I think
Epic boss battles.
the way-
quirky minigames,
I guess there are
remix
mini games
stages,
too.
And global leaderboards.
I guess
Plus, more
maybe it's not all
musical
this,
mayhem awaits in
but I think the
Select
way
Music Pack paid DLC.
it like has the beats
Be on
instead
the
of moving
lookout for
continuously.
more
That's
DLC
fucking
in the
Pepino
future.
Pizza.
Rift of the Necrodancer.
That's
launches
fun.
On Nintendo Switch later today.
I'm like maybe I could like it. That's why I
Let's
wishlisted
see
it before.
what's in store.
The little freaks. I have a friend who is going to be
Welcome
so
to
excited
Tamagotchi
for
Project,
this.
A brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi?
There are stores galore.
God, they look so stupid.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Okay, maybe he won't be excited. Maybe he will not be excited for this. Maybe he will not be excited for this at all. I just saw Mamachi.
Afternoon tea shop.
They
12 wonderful
how to
stores need
how
your
to
help.
completely ruin your game, make it look like
Provide
one of
good
those
customer service
mobile
to get
slot
high ratings and upgrade
dentist
your shop.
games.
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town
That is
lively
not how
than
you
before.
pronounce it, is it? I'll
With over
change.
100 new
but, like-
and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
Surely they were like,
Get ready to set up
no,
shop
it's pronounced
when
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch.
the announcer's like,
June
really?
27th.
Oh, hello. Are they gonna show some of the megas that got leaked? That I won't say. But I am pleased with a lot of them, I will say that.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Do you think they'll be
Here,
evil?
we'll get a glimpse into
again?
the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Almar's too short.
scattered all over town
See, I think
are wild
what
zones.
I think what's nice about this game is there are still Pokemon
These areas
around
are
in the
special
not wild
environments
zones.
Where wild Pokemon can live
Like,
comfortably.
it's kind of the
even
first
within
game
city.
that shows off Pokemon and humans interacting,
You can
in a
catch
city.
Pokemon here,
which is kind of the opposite of Legends Arceus, which is like the first Pokemon game that showed
but they might be
people and
hostile.
Pokemon
If you sense
kind of
trouble,
more
head
properly.
to safety.
Maybe not the first game, but like
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
it like more properly kind of showcased
Some
it.
of
I
them
think.
can even be found on rooftops.
I kind of was hoping you would like climb up or something.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
You just have easy access to
But
rooftops, like that's built
when
in.
night falls, the city's aura transforms.
The
Highly skilled
Bulborms.
trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Every night? It seems a little
Trainers await
excessive.
in battle zones.
Okay. This is how we'll get trainer battles in, because they were absent in Legends. Not
If you're
absent,
spotted,
but
they'll challenge you to battle.
basically absent. Yeah, moves
Strike
are
first
timed.
before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
That's funny.
During battles,
That is
using
funny.
A super effective move at the right moment is key.
Because you have to time moves too, I
And
guess.
With Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
The
Start at
point
rank
blank
C and
blast.
Work your way up to rank A.
Oh, that seems annoying.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
What? You could definitely customize your phone then, if that's like the intro.
Day
They already
and
have
night
phone
are
customization,
two sides
kind
to
of.
Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Dog.
What will you
They're not going to
find
show
on
any of the
your
new
adventure?
megas, are they?
Pokemon Legends
Okay.
ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later
Here's the
this
thing,
year.
I love the gameplay of Legends Arceus. It's just I don't know if I
In
can.
Lumio City, where the game is set,
Uh,
the aura transforms.
I don't
day
know,
and
man.
night. It seems there are even more
doesn't-
secrets to uncover.
It doesn't look.
Please be on the lookout
it's
for
just-
more information in the future.
I look at Legends Arceus and it kind of makes
Please
me
take
go,
a look at this.
But I mean, I guess when you're playing it, you're not really thinking about it because you're thinking of playing it.
Hello there.
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
The game you're about to see. Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story.
Oh my god.
What it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Boop.
You wanna see?
The Duck Hunt Dog.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Speaking of rhythm games that aren't Guitar Hero, but I still haven't played a Rhythm Heaven.
It sounds easy.
We need
but the timing
music.
is super tricky.
We need music to help. The power of music.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
There always have to be other weird guys. It's so funny. I was like, I don't know if this is Rhythm Heaven, though.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
I know so many people are pogging out right now. Hasn't it been like 15 years since I do Rhythm Heaven, and that one was like a
With
collection?
practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
We gotta get to all the Rhythm Heavens too. I don't know if it's fun to watch though. That's a big hammer.
A brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Brand new. Brand new. All new.
Rhythm Heaven Green.
This is, this is probably the biggest news in this direct for so many people.
That was Rhythm Heaven.
This
Groove,
direct is
a
awesome,
brand
man.
new entry in the Rhythm
Honestly,
Heaven
even
series.
without Prime 4 and
It
Rhythm
includes
Heaven,
Lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next,
oh
we
man.
have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Minkus?
Please take a look.
You don't own the games. They are licenses. We can revoke them at any moment.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system.
This is
and
about
the Legend of Zelda game in this one.
this is about to become the worst
Freely
direct
inserting
ever.
the games you have on hand into any system.
Wait,
you
unless
want.
they're saying you can like
But What if
digitally?
digital games could be as flexible and convenient?
Oh my god, never mind!
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
What the fuck?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Is this like so you can share games more easily? Because you can have
When
your friend's
purchasing the
account
digital
on your
version of the
Switch.
game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
I don't like how it has the game
Your
card
digital
icon
games
though.
will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
But what does this
Here,
mean?
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Wait, this sounds bad. No, okay, you can have multiple. Okay, this is what I'm thinking.
You have
Okay.
two Nintendo Switch
I was like, you can only have
You
one
eject
game
the
loaded
virtual
in.
Game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system.
Okay, so this is
wherever
how they're
and
doing
whenever you want,
Switch 2 digital
just as if you
games.
had inserted a physical game
I'm-
card.
It's so Nintendo to
With
phrase it
virtual
like
game
this,
cards,
though.
You can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Okay, this is so you don't get the
Local
games on both.
communication with your second system
Which is
required,
what
but
we were
only
already
the first
expecting.
time.
I'm guessing this wasn't a thing before. You had to switch everything over
You
to
can
a new
also lend
Switch.
out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account.
Okay,
and
cool,
group
yeah.
members.
They do know
Connect
what
to your
it's
family
about.
Group member system
Suck
via
it,
mobile wireless
Netflix.
When you want to lend a game.
Okay, this
Choose
is
the title
cool.
you're lending
This is awesome.
and who you're lending it to.
And they have to be next to each other, which is really funny. Hey, I could send
And you're
like
done.
my board
They
game
can now
friends
play on their
games.
own system.
Oh man, they're gonna love this because I have
Only
so
lend
many
one
fucking
game at a time
games.
to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they
2
will
weeks?
automatically return to you.
Interesting.
Making digital
Honestly,
games
I kind of
even
like that though.
easier to use.
How many games have I lent to
Virtual
people and then
game
I just
card.
like forgot about? I lent Luke 3 games recently, and they were
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems
wait, Echoes of
as well
Wisdom,
as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Tin Pin Slammer Game
This
2.
feature
I
is
forget what
planned
it's
to be
called,
added via a system update in late April.
and
Let's take a
oh, I
look
don't know.
at more Nintendo Switch games.
See, I don't even remember. Yes, Fantasy Life! Really? You're gonna put the Justin Roiland game? That guy's like canceled. Did they change the voice? Doesn't look great, but I mean, it can run on Switch, I guess. I think I have Star Overdrive on my Steam wishlist, maybe. Why is the music so loud? I've never seen this game in my life. King of Meat. Oh wait, I think I remember this. Yeah. And I've seen this before. Looks interesting. Oh, it doesn't look like it runs well. But Fantasy Life is going to be amazing. I like how they kind of contextualized terraforming properly.
Uncover history once more.
Fantasy Life should have gotten a bigger segment, I think.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo
Is this
Switch.
new news?
Meet Gustav,
I know
the
Saga
Royal
Front.
Heir,
People love
and
Saga
Will the
Frontier 2.
Explorer.
I don't even know if there's a 1.
Whose fates
That's
and
how big
legacies
2
will
is.
intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Clown shoes, though. Oh, they all have clown shoes.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
So now we have to ask, are the brand new events good
Plus,
Or do they
team
actually
up
take
with
away
more
from the
characters
story?
in battle,
by adding fluff?
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
I know nothing about
After
Saga
finishing the
Frontier
main
2 other
story,
than its
you can test your
reputation.
mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later
Oh,
today.
is it already out or like was it already out
Monumental
elsewhere?
Adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through
puzzle
isometric
games.
worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
Hey guys, do you think
Optical
Ocarina of Time
illusions to
HD will be
discover,
announced?
and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People.
It's always crow
Different journey
people.
awaits in Monument
It looks
Valley 2.
interesting, but
Guide
maybe
Rose
not
in
my
her
kind of thing.
adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
now if this is co-op, that could
Games
be more
contain All
interesting.
their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
The Patapon
The first
crow
two
people.
Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3. Setting sail
I'm glad
on
that
Nintendo Switch
the series has apparently been successful enough to get a 3. Now I see golf, and my mind is immediately interested. Yes!
A brand new entry in
Yes!
driving on
Yes! Sorry guys, this is my highlight.
time your button pressed just right.
It's so funny how they're trying to go back to Hot Shots, but they're like, well, we have the Everybody's Golf brand too.
Perform
I don't
backspins,
care.
Side spins,
Yes.
and other
Yes.
special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In wacky golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf
Okay.
that's not quite par for the course.
Like a Mario Party
Up to
ass.
4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in
Yes.
online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots.
Later today.
On Nintendo Switch.
No, no, it doesn't even have a date.
Unite some
It's
of Marvel's
the most
greatest
boring Avenger.
superheroes in the fight against evil.
It's
Pair
Wolverine.
up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular
Well,
Spider-Man and
everyone-
the ferocious Wolverine.
Everyone I know except Gavin
From close
hates
quarters
beat 'em
battles
ups.
to aerial
I
aces,
love beat 'em
You can
ups.
mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
So I'm like,
And
I'm
swap
interested.
between your team of 2 at any time.
That's fine.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
Kind of seem like a lot of characters
Up to
too.
4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
We got Venom.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you
He's about to drop something else after this.
Superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Oh,
Please take a look.
oh. Let be. Animal Crossing? New Animal Crossing? Oh my gosh, new Tamagotchi! You idiot! Oh my god, people were saying it wouldn't happen. People were like, man, I really hope they do Tamagotchi. And everyone's like, I'll never do Tamagotchi again. Oh my god, dude! This direct is insane. This direct is actually insane. Not even because of the big announcements. But like, even all the other game announcements are like
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
awesome. So is this like a 1.5? Or no? Point? I'm assuming it's gonna come out on both Switches. Fresh?
Did you want to talk?
I'm not really a Tamagotchi Life head, but I'm so happy for the people that are because Tamagotchi Life is
Glad
so
that was only a dream.
funny. Like, listen to it.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new
Oh my
entry in the
god,
series
dude, new
in over 20
Tamagotchi
years.
Life, new
In the trailer,
Rhythm
we saw
Heaven,
these
Metroid
characters
Prime
living on
4.
an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
It's like Animal Crossing's definitely being
hope
saved
you're
for
looking
Switch
forward
too. And like it looks a little off.
Thank you for watching
That's
today's
because
Nintendo Direct
It's
so
Tamagotchi
far.
life, man.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh wait, was that not even the final
Hello,
announcement?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
It's a theme park.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now,
I miss
these
you, Iwata.
presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
True, man, true.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
Like in a
We're
week.
also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Nintendo, stop. Stop, man.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Stop, man. You
After the
can't end
Nintendo
on this.
Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly. through the
That's
Nintendo
like a-
Today app as well.
Like a Smash Dojo kind of thing?
Nintendo Today will be available
That could be
to
interesting.
download on smart devices later today.
I mean, that would be a great way to like launch it.
Anyone
With
a
the
Nintendo
Switch
account
2
can use the app, so
Dojo.
please try it out.
Like to get people hooked on it.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That was huge, man. Everyone thought this was, well, I don't know if everyone thought, but I think people thought, I thought it was going to be kind of a nothing direct. Just like a bunch of third parties, especially a bunch of stuff that we knew was already coming out. And they're just like, here's a reminder, you know, don't throw away your Nintendo Switches just yet. They're still useful until the Switch 2 comes out. But no, man, they announced a lot of new good games. Like, and even the ones we were reminded of were like good. I think the only like stinker was Disney Potions because it's just, you know, Disney. And honestly, I don't know, did it even look that bad? I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting softer about these games because I wish list like 80 to 90% of every game in every showcase. Unless it's like a horror game showcase. I have to like, you know what I was talking about with fighting games and shmups? I got to get immersed in horror games as well. That's just a genre that I don't care about when I see it, but it's not bad, I'm sure. Like, you got the Resident Evils, right? You got the Silent Hills, right? You got Crow Country. Crow Country comes to mind. Maybe that's the first one I need to play to really get immersed or something. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, great Nintendo Direct. I was having a good time the entire time. I hope the volume was good. No one came in so I could go, "How's the volume? How's the volume?" And they go, "Ah!" And they scream. They run out of the chat. "How's the volume?" So hopefully it was good. A good balance of me and them. But oh yeah, there was also, how they say it, Tamagotchi Plaza. That one I was just swayed by the funniness of Mamachi, but I don't know, man. That tooth cleaning game kind of, I don't know, man. No, that was huge. That was huge. We got information about Metroid Prime 4 that made it look like Metroid Prime, I'm assuming, based on other people's feedback and not my own. Very excited for Psychic Power Samus. Such a funny idea. Anyway, that's it for me. Time to go to Twitter and see what other people were, see the other reactions. I love reacting. All right, I have to stop recording. Man, it's been so long since I've done this.